back to another video. Probably thinking, what the heck are you wearing? But this is today's video. Don't know why I just said that like that. So as you saw from the title, going to be DIYing an ugly Christmas sweater. Now, to save some time so that this video is not 40 hours long, because this is taking the most time. This is the longest project I have ever had done for this channel. I did some background work, okay? I did some work to jump in for the video here. So some stuff is already done. I saved it because I know it would just take forever to do on camera. So I did start. I'll show you what I did. Obviously, I did the base of the sweater, of what's going on in the sweater. I didn't say it yet, but it's going to be one of those mechanical fish that, you know, can turn out. It's not going to be mechanical. It's just going to be sewn on that I can move it, you know, back and forth. So this is like that wooden base. This sewing, I can't really show it. The sewing's not very good, but that's because I was going to cover it up with a decorative thing around it, and also because I don't have a sewing machine right now. It's put away in storage, so it was all hand sewing, and I also had a 3-year-old hugging me and running and pushing me over and knocking into me and stuff, so that's why this is not the greatest. So for the fish, I went to Dollar Tree and they have kids mittens there, so I bought a set, and they look like this. I have already cut off the thumbs so that they could be used as the fins. So this is what I have so far for the base of the fish. I cut off the thumbs, like I said, and made little tiny fins. I added an extra piece on the stomach, and I need to add the eye, and I still need to make the whole back tail and the top fin. So that's what we're going to be doing here, because this was just going to take too much time. There's way too much detail in this fish. Maybe I could put up another video sometime of exactly how I did the fish, because this honestly would be like a good cat toy too. So if you guys would want to see how I made the fish exactly, I would be more than happy to show you guys that. But all I did was just cut the thumb off, sew that part shut, and then the hair stuck to it. I cut out this piece that's kind of like, it curves and gets really narrow here, and I sewed that on. I stuffed that so, you know, it's squishy. And then I filled the thumbs up and I sewed them on in between. But I had also stuffed this before I had sewn them on so that it wouldn't be this weird flat part of the fish. So that's exactly what I did, and let's just continue on. So for the top fin, I have different colored fabric, different plaid, because I thought it would just be funny if none of the plaids match, because, you know, this is an ugly sweater. And so I'm just going to sew them together down one side, stuff it, and stick it on the top of the fish, which you will definitely get to see. This isn't going to be very long because it's just a short fin that I want to have on my fish. So I'm going to get into sewing, and I'll see you whenever it's time to stuff the fish. Okay, I'm going to attach the fin sort of like, sort of closer to the front of the fish. And then I will go from there. This is very weird material to be sewing on, the fuzzy mitt. It's not material I have ever sewn through before, so this is definitely new to me, but having fun. If you can hear that, my cats are making the loudest noises outside. This sewing is really saying, I'm gonna make this extremely difficult for you and frustrate you like crazy, because I don't want to work. Because why would it want to work? You know? That's just my life. That's the really bad side. There's the good side. What is my hair? Okay, so stuffing it was incredibly difficult, but it is stuffed now, and I'm going to try and sew it shut and then get it connected somehow onto, well, it is connected, but oh my Lord, this is driving me nuts. Keeps getting stuck on anything, but get this side connected to the fish is what I'm trying to say, and that's not what was coming out of my mouth. So I'm just gonna finish this up. Those cats are driving me nuts outside. His itty bitty fin is on. Next would be the eye. And I also want to try to add a ribbon that has a bow on it so that it looks like it's a present. And then we'll get on. It's like a fish, it is a fish. And then we'll get on to getting it on the sweater, which is gonna look great, and putting the tail back here. And then it's honestly just gonna go. I don't know what these noises are, but this is what it's gonna do, guys. So for the eyes, I'm just gonna use some buttons. It'll look like that. You can't really see it. But all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold it on both sides and I'll just go through so that they line up, and then it'll basically just like pinch the top and have them sewn into the side of the fish. So that is what I'm gonna do for the eyes. So, sugar, that got tied wrong. Sugar, honey, honey, do. You are my candy girl. Okay, so is this one? Oh, these are different. That makes it even better. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold these here, like I said, and try to go through and find the next hole on this side, which I am having a lot of trouble with right now. Hold the eyes down a little bit because that's a little bit high. I'm just gonna keep going through all of these until I feel like the eyes are pretty secure on the fish, because that's what it's looking like. It's looking really cute. I wasn't really going for like a cute fish since this is an ugly sweater, but I kind of only know how to do a cute fish. So we're getting a cute fish. It feels weird whenever people are out here with me and I film. So there's the eyes. The next step is to sew it onto here. So I'm not gonna show you the whole process because that's just gonna be really boring to sit here and watch me sew a fish onto a shirt. Okay, so I changed out of it to be able to sew it on. Here it is so far. Next is to add the tail, so I'm gonna go cut that out and then I'll show you guys what it will look like. So I didn't show you beforehand, but the tail is on and the bow is on the fish. The last thing to do is do the border and then it's done. So here it is. The glue has to dry, that's why it looks like that, but it's done. This is the ugly Christmas sweater. Are we gonna name the fish? Maybe we'll name the fish, we'll see. All right, guys. All right, guys, that's it. I know this was kind of like a shorter video since I did some stuff behind the camera, but I knew it would take way too long to do it on the camera, so I will tag, what is it? What do I do? Tag down below. I'll write my Instagram down below, and I will also tag my vlog channel down below. Go check that out if you want. Still working on the bug fixes with the videos, with the audio and stuff, so that'll be fixed here soon. I cannot see out of this eye right now. And just check out the description in general for what I write down there, I guess. And also, the elf name will be in the next video. I know that I said it would be in this one, but it'll be in the next one because I run out of time, so. And I will see you guys in the next one. Rock on, guys.
The first snow